Alright, here we are today on Spark. Working on him in a tie down. He's kind of been throwing his head a little bit, so we've tried it for a few days now and it seems to really help. Alright. And here we go on Spark. This weather today is bipolar. One second the sun's out and you're sweating, thinking about taking off your jacket. The next second, the wind kicks up and you're freezing. Not sure what to do. So anyway, he was kind of starting to throw his head a little here and there. Never had a problem with keeping it low. That's not what we're using the tie down for. He always kept it good and low, but he would get to where anytime he got nervous or vocal, he would start to kind of throw it around. So tie down has definitely helped with that. Go around some trees and some obstacles and some unfamiliar places, which this horse is really good. He don't really spook at anything. Every once in a while, but what horse won't? It's still a young horse. He still has a lot to learn, a lot of miles ahead of him. Still lots to do. Our water pit here is dried up. It's hard to get them to cross in that. I think the black tarp freaks them out. See, he'll step over a log. He neck reins good. Does everything real good. Good and calm. Spark does have some go, but he also does kind of get a little lazy on you. That's okay. All good horses at some point have some lazy spells. I was watching a deal the other day on Caleb Schmidt's horse. I'm a big fan of Caleb Schmidt. If y'all know, he's from Belleville, down close to where I grew up in Waller. And he's a world champion calf roper and just one of the nicest guys you've ever met. And he was telling a story about his horse that even roping, he has to constantly kick on this horse just to keep it going. And we're talking about a world champion calf roping horse that's constantly having to be kicked on. Alright, let's go up this big hill here by the pond. Take a little scenic ride. Hills are a good workout. Some dogs barking over there, don't faze them. Got this pond that, funny, for the first 2 years we lived here, stayed dry. Now it's going back down pretty good, even though we've been getting good rain. This thing was just a few weeks ago filled all the way up to where you see these trees right by where we're walking. It gets pretty good and full. Once that's full, it's probably running almost 30 feet deep. It's pretty unfortunate that Spark will be leaving us soon. Probably this next weekend. Because he is fun to ride. He's a good horse. The owners are sure happy with him, I'm sure. Get off in this mud. On some unfamiliar places today. We haven't been through any of these areas yet. It's kind of muddy. We got some light rain yesterday. Been getting those quite often. Maybe it'll keep the hay prices down. Horses are hearing the wind chimes. We are on the back side of the alley of the arena. Let's miss this mesquite tree here. That was hurt. If you ain't never been poked by one, don't. This place, we do get mesquite pretty good around here. Hard to get rid of. Always wants to come back. Well, the dogs must have brought up a bread bag. It's okay, ain't gonna hurt you. It just wants to sniff through the hay. Oh, he sees all that hay and wants it, but no. That's cow hay. You don't want that. We don't want the cow hay. Probably not too terribly bad for horses. It's not a horrible set of cow hay, but some of last year's coastal that was left over, a little on the drier side. Not something I would feed to the. And we always kind of finish here. Come here, get unsaddled. Let's do a back up real quick. Come on. Back up. There we go. Easy like. Alright. See. No. Sometimes he'll side pass good, sometimes he don't. There we go. Now you know what we're doing. Right. Cool. Good. Thank you for riding with us in Spark today. And we'll see you all in the next video.